So this is the fourth setup mission in Series A funding. So this is probably one of the more simpler missions. It's probably one of the more exciting ones, so it feels cool. So you first of all split up into your different positions, and you begin to assault this place and kick everyone's ass. So you have two guys who are going to be in the vans, and two guys who will be in the technicals. The guys in the technicals will be first of all sniping outside, and then the two going for the vans are the ones moving into the base. So even though I was sniping there, I'm just clearing out a few bad guys before I actually help and move into the base. Now my teammates using grenades, which you can certainly do, but you're going to make sure you don't blow up anything you're actually taking. So don't blow up the vans, don't blow up the technical, or you'll be in trouble. And this is a relatively simple place to clear out. I grab this armor behind the technical, which technically is probably for the gunner. But he's outside the base. He shouldn't be getting hit at the moment, so I stole it. So you want to take almost everybody out that you can see there, and then get ready to make your getaway. And the faster the better here. Unfortunately, one of our teammates doesn't know what's going on, and he's still standing outside, so it kind of slows down our getaway at the moment. If you're doing this with a team, this is awesome because you can have the technical up front, two trucks behind. Or you can mix it up and have a truck up front because it's really good for ramming through blockades and stuff. And there's no rush, so this guy with the van right now is just going nuts, crashing into all kinds of things. Whereas I'm just waiting for the technical to get going, and basically stick together all the way through. That's the best thing to do. And if you have any enemies, get the back of your truck towards the enemies because they can't obviously hit you in the cab. So I can see here we're getting our teammate into the technical gun position. And now we're making our getaway. So the other truck is already jumping off ahead, but he's going to slow down anyway, so it's not too bad.
So I'm going to need you back here with this stuff in not very long. Move.
So you've got these tiny little roads to go up. But it's very simple once you've done it once. Now the main thing here is strength, not speed. You don't want to go too fast. You don't want to like hit your technical and tip it over and kill the gunner. You want to keep a good pace, but you don't have to be worrying about going too fast. You've got a lot of firepower with that technical, so as long as it's leading the convoy or is at least with the convoy, as long as you're not like split up at all, then it's freaking awesome. And like this guy almost freaking destroyed his van. So if you keep the van in good condition as well, you'll be fine. And like at this point when we're in a nice convoy like this, it's freaking awesome. I love it. I've only done this with random people, I think, but with like a team, I think you'd be absolutely having a hell of a fun time. Now at this point you see the technical actually slow down at the blockade there. Shouldn't do that, just blast right through. There's more than a big enough gap to drive that car through. So you just want to basically, the gunner to shoot at least a couple of guys while you blast through the blockade, otherwise they're not going to do much damage to you. And you're going to get right through, nice and simple. Now this coming up is going to be the main bit of trouble when you're driving, and I'll show you that in a second. Other than that, it's going to be plain driving after this bit. So we're coming up to this corner that's just before the river. Now I've seen myself and other people do it where you go too fast around the corner and you can't take it. So this white vehicle right here makes me pull out further to the left, and I overdo it and come around there way too fast. But anyway, the rest of it's simple, you just drive right there stay together. If anything goes bad, stay together.
Oh man, I could smell that grass like 10 minutes ago. That's some good dope. Yeah, I used to smoke when I was in college. Man, that was some far out times. Now I, hit the ice, I take apart a radio and I masturbate till dawn. Trevor calls it maturity. Anyway, I'll get this unloaded. But unless any of you want to get down with Tina, no?